Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. First of all, I just want to say thank you so much for continuous support. Please don't forget to hit the like button and share my videos, and as well as hit the notification bell for new videos that are coming up. So I just recently posted a few videos and I still have a little more to post. When we went to, my friends and I, we went to escape 3 points. And I say friends, it's a group of us ladies, and the name of the organization is called Empower Her Circle, right? And it's basically just to kind of help us find balance within our life here in Ghana, as well as just to share information and to be able to kind of lean on each other whenever we need assistance. So I'm here in Inframandre, where I don't know if you guys recall, this is where I had my well installed, which I'm going to show you in a few minutes. And I had some problems with the villagers, some of the men in the village. Well, actually, it was the gentleman that sold me, initiated the sale for the property. We had a little issue. He was a little bit rambunctious into trying to create a problem which didn't really exist. Anyway, things have been resolved since then. But in every experience, there's always going to be ups and downs, right? So if you notice, I put this little makeshift block here with my blocks, as well as I had one of the villagers, the older gentleman, to come and make like a quick blockage. So this is like a barrier, right? Somewhat of a barrier that I had one of the older gentlemen from the village. If you see the village back there, yeah, older gentleman for the village to come out and try to create this barrier for me. If you see the infamous well over there in the corner, sorry, right there in the corner, right? So that's the infamous well. So anyway, so I had this blockage done because our diasporan family and friends here in Ghana, they bring along with them some of their nonsensical ways. So up top, they're doing construction for another diasporan who is building their home. So the contractors decided that even though there's a makeshift road here, the makeshift road there, the contractor decided to use my land as a pathway through. And when I finally came out here to check on everything, this whole area here was saturated, it'd been dug in, and so they used my gravel to to put in the area, use the wood from the site to use as a way to not get stuck. So instead of them making the road into a pathway that they can drive through back and forth, they decided to use my pathway. I'm not going to mention any names, but it was a diasporan that did it. And when I confronted the person, they tried to tell me, oh, I'm not going to say that I didn't do it. I didn't drive through here, but I wasn't the only one. And I'm mentioning this because I think we need to learn to be a little bit more respectful with each other. And it bothers me that we don't see that as a thing. We don't see that we should respect each other. We carry on as if me, it's just I, and I'm the one, I can do whatever I want no matter what. And there's no respect. And I don't know if it's a gender thing or what. I'm not trying to attach anything towards it. I'm just basically pointing out that when we move to a foreign country, or anywhere for that matter, try to be a little bit more respectful towards each other, because we're all here attempting to accomplish the same goal, whether fast or slow. You may be faster than me, I may be slower than you, whatever the case may be, but it doesn't give you the right to determine what I should do with my land or what I shouldn't do with my land. The other person, there's another person that was involved. And when I mentioned it to the person said to me, well, aren't you going to pave the area anyway? Aren't you going to build a store there? So what's the big deal? Again, the lack of respect is serious. We bring it with us. We travel. I know I brought a lot of shit with me, right? A lot of material things. But one thing I never, never, never do is lose respect for my fellow person. I don't care who it is, whether it's a Ghanaian, a Jamaican, American, from the UK. I don't care who you are, the janitor, the custodial worker, the professional entrepreneur. I don't care. I show respect where respect is due to everybody until they show me a different side of themselves. And so I'm bringing this up because I want you all to remember, don't come with your nonsense. Bring your A game. Be respectful. Be mindful. It's hard enough as it is to deal with the Ghanaians on a whole because they look at us as a way to make money, right? And they will do whatever they can to try to get money out of you. But if you're able to finagle and work with them, you can get some things done at a decent price. If you just have to learn how to barter and know the difference between what the price, the going rate is versus whomever made up the price for you. So anyway, so this is what I had to do. So I had to pay to do that. I was never reimbursed for anything, and I didn't bother to ask because I didn't want to getting into too much of a confrontation back and forth, because people lie and they're not going to tell the truth, especially when they're confronted with doing something that they had no business doing in the first place. Anyway, so I had to do this as well to words. I had to try to kind of do a makeshift security for my well because, again, people up top, diasporans doing the construction work, thought it was okay to just come and take water from the well every day. It's not a big deal, but it is. And the reason why I bring it up is because for me personally, when I was getting this building constructed, the well was dry as chip. So I had to pay for the villagers to bring me water here on a day-to-day basis in order for me to get the work done. So I'm saying that to say, if you needed water from my well, I paid for it to get constructed, so you should pay to take water out. Fair? Fair, right? Even though water is supposedly free, when you have to dig for water, it's not free. You have to pay for the work to get done. And so compensate me, or at least show me the respect by asking me, at least ask me if you can get water from my well. So they've been doing the work up there and taking water from my well here. No questions, no compensation, no thoughts, no nothing. Just ignoring any kind of respect. Anyway, joke. Here's the joke. So the other day, I asked one of the locals to build me a makeshift fence. I'm laughing because this is the fence, right? So it's supposed to be a straight line. This is supposed to be a straight line. Child, ain't nothing straight about this line. You hear me? The crookedness is real. I don't know what that the person was looking at, but if you don't, this is a clear sign that if you don't stay on top of your workers, you have to be on them. You have to micromanage. You cannot not be around. You have to be here. You have to have somebody here. You have to talk more than once. You have to be here. You have to be on site to give them instructions daily, because if not, this is what you end up with. Anyway, so needless to say, he did do the majority of the work that I asked for. There's still a lot left to do. I'm going to have to have a conversation with him today. So let me show you inside the building. Sorry for the shaking. It was an impromptu, and I just came out here to make some payments, and I just decided to come out and do this video. It's been raining all day, so I said let me just take the time to just do a quick video. So hope you guys get the gist of the purpose of this video. So I just had the windows put in a couple days ago, and I'm getting some glass doors made for the main entryways. So this is a 10 by 30. So this is the office. It's cute. It's the office. I have a bathroom here. And then this is a studio. Can get a couple people. We can do some wellness program. We can do workout. We can do quite a few things. I can turn it into a little shop for right now for dry goods. I can do a couple other things. So, it's wide open and the options are there. So anyway, let me wrap this video up. I just wanted to bring you like a quick update on what's going on with one of my 2 properties here in a Cebu area. And this is a real nice property, I think. It's actually prime real estate. It's right on the front. It's right off the main. So yeah, we'll see what happens. But anyway, thank you guys. Thank you so much for watching. The lesson here is to keep in mind that although we are, keep in mind that it's more important to be respectful and show kindness to each other, regardless of whatever your situation, whatever your status is. Don't take anybody for granted. It is so easy for people to just think that it's okay to do whatever, say whatever. It's not. It's not okay, and it's not nice. And I'm not here for the foolishness. I'll try. I definitely stand up for myself when the time is right. But if I can avoid, we basically pick our battles, right? Pick your battles. Know when to hold them, know when to fold them. Ha ha ha. That sort of foolishness. But the bottom line is treat each other with respect, please. And be kind. Kind to yourself and kind to others. And stop taking people taking advantage of people just because you think you have the right. It just burns me up when people just think that they can do whatever, say whatever. Anyway, that it doesn't have to be those here in Ghana or anyway. It's all over. It's a nation, worldwide thing. Just be kind. That's it. That's all I'm saying. And be respectful. Anyway, don't forget to like, share, hit the notification bell, and thank you for the increase in subscribers. Please continue to do that. Please continue to help me build this channel. I will continue to bring you realistic scenarios and situation and places and things of that nature. So keep that in mind. If you have any questions, let me not forget, let me plug my business. So A²SureThing Foundation is an NGO that I created here in Ghana, and it's gonna be for 2 things, right? So it's a service that I provide, as well as my goal is to create something for young people. As I walk around and look around for the different things that is necessary here to keep them busy, keep them occupied. It's not my responsibility, but I'm here and I like to do different things. I like to get involved in different things. So, my learning center is supposed to be going over there by the well. Eventually one day it will happen, but keep that in mind. But in the meantime, I do offer services with an attempt to try to build capital for my learning center, and that is to provide insight on rentals, short-term, long-term rentals. I do consultation for those that are coming, interested in finding out more about either Cebu or just making their way to Ghana. You've never been to Ghana. I do provide insight on some tips and things that, could help you. That's if you're interested in doing something like that. And then also purchasing land, purchasing home, pre-existing homes. I do work with clients, that's in need. So yeah, so we have property management, which is my previous background, and project management, part of my previous work experience as well. So as I said, I do offer quite a few different things. Just let me know. We first start out with consultation, and then we move forward into getting you acclimated with whatever your needs are. All right, so email me. My email will be in the description box below. And on that note, I think I've said enough. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please continue to hit the like button. We got to increase the likes, guys. We got to increase the likes. I see 1 and 2 likes on my videos, but I need that to be increased. So increase the likes, increase sharing, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you can know when I upload other videos. Oh, sorry. The phone just fell. All right, anyway, thank you. Take care, guys. See you in the next video.